here. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have an introduction. I know, I said I wasn't gonna do this. But here we are. So this is gonna be Pan That Face palette for 2023. And I'm gonna be working on two e.l.f. palettes. So I'm gonna be working on their cream blush palette. I'm gonna be working on their cream contour palette. So my goal for these are just gonna be hit pan. So we have the blushes. I actually worked on these blushes in Not So 2000s. And I was re-watching last month's update when I rolled this out, and I was like, I'm not gonna do a face palette. And then I'm like, am I gonna do a face palette? And I was like, you know what, let's do a face palette. So these blushes are really pretty. Ooh, they feel a little dry. Uh-oh. Yeah, they feel a little dry. Oh, this is a good idea. So here are the four blushes. And like I said, my goal is going to be to hit pan. Ooh, I like that one. I mean, I actually like all of them. But that third one is really, really pretty. Oh, that's going to look really nice. Here they are all blended together. Didn't they make a pretty blush color? Kinda, maybe, sorta. Anyway, you guys know I am trying to hit 200 pans in the year 2023, and if you missed it, I posted my first update for that. And January was very, very nice to me. February is not being quite as nice to me, but that's because out of 9 days, I've only worn makeup 5 of them. So, yeah. So anyway, my goal is to hit pan on each of the blushes. Each of them have some usage. I think, what did I do? I think I did 2 usage each. So each one has 2 usages plus the swatching. So we'll see how long it takes. These are really, really pretty. And as I said, these are a little bit dry. So it's probably a good idea that I'm working on this. My goal is only to hit pan this year. If that happens pretty quickly, I may like roll them in for next year or just keep this project going. We'll have to wait and see. So that's the blush palette. The contour palette, I don't know what I'm going to do about this lightest shade, to be quite honest, because I believe it's meant to be a concealer shade, but it's too dark, maybe too yellow. I may have to mix it with one of the other ones, but this palette is really, really creamy. And I have a second one. Was it Jennifer? Oh, I can't remember now. Someone had sent me one when they sent me the Revolution. If that was you, I apologize. I have the memory of a gnat. So it makes a pretty good color. So yeah, my goal, like I mentioned, my goal is to hit pan in all of them. I am currently hitting pan in a couple of others. So they will get some use. This may, you guys will have to let me know actually. Do you want me to just do pan that palette and show you my eyeshadow palettes and these all in one video? Do you mind if they're a separate video? I may update only when I have pan. You guys have to let me know what you think in the comments down below, but I'm really, really interested in getting some use out of both of these, especially this one since it's dry. And like I said, these blushes are beautiful. I don't know if they still make this cream blush formula, but I love their putty blushes too. So anyway, yeah, goal is to hit pan on both of these. So that's it. That's Pan That Face palette for 2023. I did mention at the beginning of the year that my cream products were all in to finish unless I told you otherwise. So this is me telling you otherwise that these will not be in to finish. They're just in to hit pan. I will track usage and we will see how far we get. But other than that, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. Let me know if you're doing a Pan That Face palette. You should have already seen pan that palette for my eyeshadows. And like I said, just let me know if you want just one video featuring all 4 palettes, or if you're cool with it being its own video. I'd be interested to know. All right, friends, and thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Follow me on Instagram. I'm at Misty Pans. Have a good day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I love your faces, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.